Okay, you asked for it. I don't see any more questions today, so you get dad jokes. Okay. This is one of my favorites. What do you call a dog with no legs? Anybody? Nothing. He wouldn't come anyways. I like the dark ones. Okay, all right. Let's get back to business. I should get back in my costume and get back to the action. Here we go. All right, well, welcome back, everybody. We actually almost made it to Alaydriem's, and then we had to stop for the night. I just went ahead and set up camp. Actually, I set up camp here before. It seems to be a very convenient spot for setting up camp between my place and Alaydriem's, so I think I'm just going to leave this here for now. But we definitely need to head off and talk to Alaydriem about BloodStorm. If you remember, we found a couple cages, and inside one was a skeleton and a sign that said that it was BloodStorm. It's very confusing. I don't understand how he became a skeleton so quickly and why he would have died. I just saw him. So we're going to try to get Alaydriem to help solve this mystery. What in the world is this? That's amazing. Did Alaydriem build this? He must have. Oh, he must be expanding over. Oh, that's super cool. Okay, well, let's go talk to him and find out what he might know. Hey, Mr. Alaydriem? Mr. Alaydriem? Mr. Alaydriem, are you home? Can I... Hello? Are you here? Mr. Alaydriem? I don't think he's here. Let's go check his tower. Mr. Alaydriem, are you in here? Hello? Hello? Mr. Alaydriem? I need your help. I don't see him in here either. I guess maybe he's at the new bridge he just made? Let's go check over there. This place is crazy. This bridge is so cool. Oh, and it's huge. Ooh, it's way far down there. Okay. Wow, hopefully he's... Oh, there's somebody here. Who is this? There's somebody working on the bridge? Hey, hello? Hi. Are you... Oh, he looks busy. I'm sorry. Oh, Alaydriem. Hey.
Norn, how are you?
I am good. I'm good. I really needed to talk to you.
Okay, what brings you to my bridge? What brings you over here?
I saw something very disturbing. Have you seen BloodStorm lately?
I actually haven't seen him since he stole all the treasure from the crypt we were in.
Yeah, there may be a problem with BloodStorm. He might be dead.
Might be dead?
Yeah, might be. Actually, I have a map. There's some cages. Let me put the map up and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, I have this map. My map maker made this. Actually, I was bringing this to you. This is your copy.
This is wonderful. Thank you. I was looking for this last time that we went to go meet. And yes, I believe your cartographer came by. And she was talking with me.
Did you give her the name? What is this?
It's Alaydriem.
Oh,
that's where this place is.
That's pretty. Does it mean something?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Eleanor's place is down here too. I can't say hers either. But yes. So if you see the Drunken Salmon is right here.
Yes.
And if you go straight east from the Drunken Salmon, where it starts, the river starts bending up, there are some cages there. And it looks like maybe a dead person that might maybe be BloodStorm.
I'll ask what makes you think it's BloodStorm, but I think it's best that you just show me.
Yeah. Let me just show you.
We can leave this here.
How do we?
I'll have my
go that way.
The bridge. We'll go across the bridge.
Okay. Oh, okay. Right over here. Check this out. This is weird.
This looks like someone got strung up.
Yeah.
Do you think one of the villagers did this? I've never known them to be this aggressive.
I don't really know. I don't really know the villagers that well. Speaking of the villagers, do humans turn into skeletons that fast?
Well, it depends. Sometimes, but In this dry environment, I wouldn't think that they would decompose this quickly.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because it's a skeleton, I can't tell if it's BloodStorm or if it's one of like Eleanor's pets.
Eleanor's pets. Does she normally torture her villagers like this?
Oh, well, she keeps them in cages.
There's something not quite right with that elf. I'll need to have a word with her. What else?
Oh, well, there's some signs over here. It's gross under there. Be careful.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stand underneath the dripping bits. BloodStorm, world's greatest thief, is no more. I wonder if that mage that we encountered in our previous adventure together might have had something to do with this. He might not have been pleased that we interrupted his work and that BloodStorm stole all of his treasures.
You mean the mage you killed?
The mage I killed?
That's what I was saying.
We definitely saw him a couple times, and trust me, I have unfinished business with that mage that he can't die quite yet.
Oh, that was the same mage. I thought it might have been 2 different mages.
No, I don't think so. Well, it's possible that he took his revenge out on BloodStorm for stealing all of his goodies that he had down there in that dungeon, and maybe on us.
Is he going to come for us?
He might be, or he might just be trying to send a message by taking out the weakest of us.
Oh. Yeah, he didn't really fight back that much.
No, he did not. In either case,
do you think
I think in either case, I can investigate this more and see what I can find out, because I do have unfinished business with that mage, and if this leads me towards him, then that will be good for all of us.
Okay, I still have a lot of training for Parcel Pete. Do you think I'll be okay out here?
I imagine that you'll be fine. If anything, this is sending a message to us to make us be afraid, which I don't know about you, but makes me all the more emboldened. I think you should be safe on your travels, but if you feel unsafe, remember, you can always reach out with that psychic mind of yours.
Oh, yeah, that. I've never really tried intentionally to talk to a person with it.
Well, maybe now is your time to try. In either case, I will go investigate this more and see if this will lead us to the mage and see if there's any connection. And I will go back to my tower right now to go figure that out.
Okay. And I'll go back to my training. But okay, yeah, okay, bye. All right, come on, Pete. Come on, Hugin, let's go. Pete, we're going to be discovering this world together. This is the furthest east I've ever been. So let's go see what else we can find out here. Well, this place looks mysterious. I think somebody lives here. But I don't know who this could be. Let's head over here and see. Hello? Anybody here? Oh, the gate's open. I don't know if I can go in. Hello? Are you there? Anybody here? I don't see anyone. Okay, well, I guess I'll just go in a little bit. Hello? Hello? Is it the pig that lives here? Can't be just the pig. Hello? I don't see anyone. Maybe I'll just leave a map for this person? I don't know who it is. But if we leave a map for them, at least they can find us. There we go. They'll see that. And then they can see where everybody is, and they'll know how to find us. Flawless plan. Look, Pete, another human village. See, I told you, these things are everywhere. Oh dear, more danger. Remember, Pete, stay away from those. But that's not a village. What is that? Yeah? Uh-huh. Really? Okay. Well, we'll go check it out. That llama said it was some kind of a prison. So I don't know really what this is. Wait a minute. Did I just understand that llama? That's new. I have sent messages to my dogs before, but I've never heard messages from other animals. Maybe my psychic powers are getting better. I really am going to have to do some experiments on them. This definitely isn't just a village. I have no idea who lives here. I don't know very much about the east side of this continent, apparently. For those that left before us, be at peace. Oh, is this like a family graveyard or something? Rest in peace, Wilhelmina, better than jewels. And rest in peace, Wendell, brother and wanderer. Oh! Is this the family of the wandering traders? I don't know if you remember, but BloodStorm accidentally killed Wendell. I guess they brought his body back here to rest. And is this their mother? Okay. This must be the homestead of the wandering traders. We're gonna get? I don't know if we're gonna find any up here, or if they're all gonna be out wandering and trading. Hello? There's a fire going, so maybe there's someone here. Hello? Anybody here? Your door's open. Okay, hi. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at all these llamas. Yeah, definitely. These are the wandering traders llamas. You can tell by the coloring. This is their trademark coloring. Oh my, this is a lot of llamas. Oh wow. I guess maybe that's why the llama called this a prison. There's a lot of llamas here. Okay, I'm not seeing anybody. Oh, there's a door. Hello? Hello? Knock knock. Anybody home? Oh, I don't think they're home. Oh, look! This is where all the 6 brothers used to sleep when they were little! This is so cool! William, Wilbert, Winston, Wendell, Wayland, and Bob. This is them! This is all the traders! Oh, this is so cool! Oh, that must have been where Wilhelmina sleeps. Or where she used to sleep. I feel like I'm standing in, like, some kind of wandering trader museum or something with none of the traders around. Next time we see one, we'll have to ask them about it and find out how often they come back home. Oh, it's getting dark. Do you think they'll mind if I sleep in one of their beds? I think I want to sleep on Bob's bed. Come on. I'm guessing Bob's bed's the one at the end. Here we go. Ugh, Bob's bed was not very comfortable. I don't know how he slept on that thing. Okay, Pete, this is definitely a place to be remembered, okay? I don't know if you're going to have to deliver messages to the traders, but it might be easier to deliver them here than to find them wandering around the countryside. Yeah? Okay, so remember this place. This will probably be important. Well, now that we've made it all the way to the northeast coast, I think I want to go visit someplace. Seeing this homestead of the wandering traders has made me a little sentimental. And even though this is not really necessary for Pete's training, I really want to go visit someplace. Let's go get a boat. Hugin, you can just go on home. Do you remember the way home? Hugin, go home. Oh, look! There's a bunch of boats just sitting around here doing nothing. I'm sure they won't mind if I borrow one, right? Right. There we go. Boat borrowed by Adequate will return. Okay, recap time. If you don't remember how we arrived on this continent, well, we were fleeing our home, and we left in our large sailing ship, and when we got to this continent, we didn't want to stay on the coast. We were a little afraid that if we stayed on the coast, then we might be found. So we left our ship, beached on the beach, and we went inland. Well, our ship is still there, and so I want to go visit it. So that's where we're heading now. And there she is! Oh, she's so beautiful. I forgot how beautiful she was. That ship saved us from certain doom. We were so thankful for her and how amazing she was crossing the sea. As you see, yeah, we just pretty much ran her aground, sails up and everything, and just left. This was our first night. We just stayed here for a little while, and then we headed off inland as soon as we had enough wood to make some boats to take us inland. But here she is. Isn't she beautiful? Let's go on aboard. There's not much left. As you see, we pretty much cleared out the entire ship. We didn't really leave anything behind that we could carry with us. Even down here, It's pretty much just the rowing seats and not much else. But there is one important thing I did leave behind. I left this flower here because it's super important. This flower belonged to my mother. She was the one who took care of it and kept it growing. She called it the Hjarta in Israel. It was her heart and she loved it. It doesn't grow naturally in the icy north where we come from. A stranger brought it to our land about a year before I was born, and she has kept it growing ever since. And I was afraid, this is the soil that she kept it in, and I was afraid to pull it out until I knew I had a place to put it. Well, now with the village growing the way it is, the council in place, all the stability, I want to bring this back home. So let's pull up the dirt. There we go. I have the dirt with me. And let's take this on home, okay? Where it belongs. It's kind of sad to leave her sitting there. I think we need to find a way to bring her back to our village. I don't like that she's just sitting out here all alone. Let's talk to the council. Maybe we'll make a bigger dock for her and then find a way that we can bring her back. I haven't traveled through here in a long time since we got to our village. This is the path we took to finally get inland. When we saw this cave, we knew it was a safe way through and that we would be safe from then on. It's a little spooky in here a little bit, but it still felt like safety to us. So many memories are coming back to me now. It's been a while since I've even thought about our epic journey, or not epic, but tragic journey here. I'm just so glad that we feel safe now and that things are so much better. Home sweet home. It's always good to be home. Oh, and hey, Hugin, you made it back. I'm glad you came back safely. Okay, Pete, we have more training to do. You now know where everything is, but next we need to have some kind of a signal so you know when to come and pick up a parcel. We'll work on that next time, but for now, let's put you back up here in the tower with the other birds, and you can just hang out up here and just wait until later. Let's see, there we go. Oh, come on up. All right, good job. Okay, well, the next time the council meets, we're definitely going to have to tell them about BloodStorm. That's kind of a big development they need to know about. Also, I think we're going to ask them about building another dock. You see, we had this little one that we started with so our little rowboats could come up to. And we had this one here for the fishermen to work out of. But I'm thinking over here in this space over here, we could probably put a large dock somewhere around here so other ships can come and join us if they come down the river. And we can also park our sailing ship. It's gonna be a little too big to move around up and down the river regularly, so it's probably gonna stay docked most of the time. Maybe we'll use it for housing or storage or something, but I really want to bring it back, and that's a pretty good place for it. So that's gonna be that for the council. But I have one last thing that I need to be thinking about. This was the throne I used whenever I was head chieftain. Well, I'm no longer head chieftain. So I want to do two things. I want to redesign this room, and I need to find a place where I can put my mother's flower that will be close by, but well protected. But this is going to take a good bit of thought and planning, and I'm not quite ready for that yet. I think we're going to call this quits for the day. I hope that you enjoyed it. We have a big mystery with BloodStorm going on, and I'm not quite sure what's going to end up there. So stick with us, and we'll come up with an answer. Hopefully Alaydriem will have some answers for us. All right? All right. Well, thanks so much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed it. And most of all, I hope that you found it adequate.